everyone, and welcome to Storytime Online. My name is Laura, and we're going to get things started off today with our welcome song. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. And now it's time to do some moving and some shaking with zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to power up our rockets and we're going to head into space by making the swish, swish sound with our hands. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh, great work, everyone. I had so much fun that time. I hope you did too. We're gonna do it one more time. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh, lovely work. Now we're going to come back down to earth and we're going to pretend to be squirrels. Squirrels who are gathering all sorts of nuts and other yummy things so they can have food all winter long. Very smart. All right, let's pretend to be a gray squirrel. Gray squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Gray squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Wrinkle up your nose, hold a nut between your toes. Gray squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Gray squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Now let's do that one more time. We're going to pretend to be a red squirrel. You don't see as many of those around here. They're very small, but just like a gray squirrel, a black squirrel, a white squirrel, they all are collecting food this time of year to make sure they have enough to carry them through the winter and there's not as much food for them to find. Right? Let's pretend to be red squirrels. Red squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Red squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Wrinkle up your nose, hold a nut between your toes. Red squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Red squirrel, shake your bushy tail. Great job being squirrels, everyone. Now it's time to meet a relative of the squirrel, and that is our little bunny friend. Hello, little bunny. All right, our bunny friend is here to help us do the puppet rhyme. Here is a bunny. Here is a bunny with ears so funny, and here is his hole in the ground. At the first sound he hears, he perks up his ears, and pop, he goes into the ground. And he comes back out of his little hole there because he is going to do this rhyme with us one more time. Is that right, bunny? Here is a bunny with ears so funny, and here is his hole in the ground. When he perks up his ears, no, when he at the first sound he hears, he perks up his ears, and pop, he goes into the ground. He was doing things backwards there. He was perking up his ears before he heard what the sound was. Silly bunny. Silly me. I'm trying to sing the song wrong, aren't I? Just to mess you up. No. It's all in good fun, isn't it, bunny? It is. Are you going to head back to the puppet den now? Well, thank you very much for helping us. He's hopping off to the puppet den. All right. So it's time for us to sing The More We Read Together because it's time for us to read our book. So, the more we read together, the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books and short books and tall books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. And we're going to be getting our happy on today with a book by Peter H. Reynolds called Say Something. A lot of people here with something important to say. And this is an example of what they might be saying. All these speech bubbles. Let's right the wrong. Be the change you want to see happen. Your voice matters. Keep going, never stop. Stay strong. Peace. We've only just begun. And follow your heart. The world needs your voice. Mine? Yes, yours. Go ahead. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's from your heart. You don't have to be loud. Powerful words can be a whisper. You can say something in so many ways. With words, with action, with creativity. If you see someone lonely, say something by just being there for them. If you see an empty canvas, say something with your brush. If you see an empty lot, say something by planting a seed and watching it bloom. If you see someone being hurt, say something by being brave. Hey, stop! If you see something beautiful, say something with a poem. Painted meadow splashed with rainbows. If you have a brilliant idea, say something with confidence. Eureka! If you want to show the world who you are, say something with style. Ta-da! If you are angry, say something to help people understand. You made me feel invisible. That really hurt. I'm really sorry. If you see an injustice, say something peacefully. No more hurting people. Peace. Inspire others to do the same. Sometimes you'll say something and no one will be listening, but keep saying what is in your heart, and you will find someone who listens. Keep saying it, and you may be surprised to find the whole world listening. If you are grateful for being alive, quietly say something to the stars, to the universe. Some people find it easier to say something than others. I hope. I believe. Join us. I wish. Together we can. I'm ready to change the world. I imagine. But everyone has something to say. So when you're ready, say something. And here's a little note from the author. Your voice can inspire, heal, and transform. Your voice can change the world. Are you ready to say something? And we have lots of empty speech bubbles out here. What would you like to say? The world needs your voice. I think that's a delightful book. It encourages you to stand up for yourself in whatever way you can and to express yourself in whatever way you can. I think those are some good messages. All right, now that we've got our story done, we're going to work our hand muscles because we are going to do some finger rhymes. And the first one we're starting off with today is called hands. It goes like this. Two little hands, so clean and bright. This is my left, and this is my right. Left hand, right hand, how can you tell? Look very closely. The left is an L. You can see it makes the letter L. So if you ever get a little bit mixed up, like, oh, jeepers, right, left, which one's which? You can show yourself that the left hand is an L. So you can be like left, right. Perfect. Let's do that one more time. Two little hands, so clean and bright. This is my left, and this is my right. Left hand, right hand, how can you tell? Look very closely. The left is an L. Great work. And now it's time to do one little finger, which this song sounds a lot like open shut them. But instead of using both of our hands, we are just going to use one little finger on one hand. One little finger, one little finger, one little finger, tap, tap, tap. Point it to the ceiling, point it to the floor, and lay that little finger in your lap, lap, lap. Great job. Shall we do it one more time? Okay. One little finger, one little finger, one little finger, tap, tap, tap. Point it to the ceiling, point it to the floor, and lay that little finger in your lap, lap, lap. Great work. So I think it's about high time that we had another visit from a puppet friend. What do you think? Now this puppet rhyme is called I Love Little Kitty. So we are going to need a horse. No, not a horse. A dog? No. A kitten, that makes a lot of sense. And here's a kitten right here. Hello, kitten. Forgetful me. All right, let's do this rhyme together, shall we? I think that's a yes. I love little kitty. Her coat is so warm. And if I don't hurt her, she'll do me no harm. So I'll not pull her tail, nor drive her away. But Kitty and I will very gently play. One more time? Okay. I love little kitty. Her coat is so warm. And if I don't hurt her, she'll do me no harm. So I'll not pull her tail, nor drive her away. But Kitty and I will very gently play. You like playing patty cake, don't you, Kitty? Your paws are so small. I've got to just use one of my fingers. But it's super fun. We're gently playing together. Thank you for helping us, Kitty. Kitty is going to go back to the puppet den while we meet two other puppet friends as we tell the story together, written and illustrated by Jane Simmons. Now to do this story, we need two puppet friends. All right, who's interested in helping me with this? Hello, Chipmunk.
My name is Squeak.
Well, hello, Squeak. All right, we need another puppet friend. Anyone? Anyone like to come? I would like to help. Oh, Beaver. No, my name is Beeve. My apologies. Beeve, say hello. And you say hello too, Squeak. All right, we are going to do this story, all three of us. Are you ready? Okay. So it looks like this story takes place, we're starting things off here, with two houses. Beeve lives in the bigger house, and
I live in the smaller house. Isn't it nice?
it is very, very nice. I think your house is very nice too, Beeve. Why, thank you. So let's tell the story, shall we?
I think so.
Okay. When Squeak met Beeve, it was raining.
Hello.
Said Squeak.
Hello.
Said Beeve. They smiled at each other. The rain stopped, and sunshine broke through the clouds.
What a wonderful day,
Said Squeak. Simply wonderful, said Beeve. Every day the sun shone, and every day Squeak sat with Nut. Beeve. I thought I remembered my name. I'm sorry, Beeve. Squeak sat with Beeve. That's better. Or walked with Beeve. Or played and giggled with Beeve.
You're my best friend,
Said Squeak. And you're mine, said Beeve. But one day, Squeak hopped up on top of a wall. I can't jump that high, said Beeve. Come down.
No, I like it up here,
Said Squeak. Later, Beeve paddled in the water.
I can't swim.
Frowned Squeak.
Come out.
No, I love it in here, said Beeve. Soon they couldn't agree on anything.
It's too hot in the sun.
It's too cool in the shade. You're too fast.
And you're too slow.
Let's play at my house, said Beef.
Oh, it's horrible, muddy and cold,
Moaned Squeak. I like it this way, said Beef.
Let's play at my house,
said Squeak. But it was too small.
I'm sorry.
Dark clouds gathered outside,
You're not my best friend anymore,
said Squeak unhappily. Then you're not mine then, said Beef. Everything was horrible.
Goodbye,
said Squeak. Goodbye, said Beef. It started to rain. Beef swam alone and walked alone. Nut sat in the rain alone. They both went home alone and missed each other more than ever. It was still raining when Squeak went to find Beef.
I want to be friends again,
said Squeak. Me too, said Beef. The rain stopped and sunshine broke through the clouds.
What a wonderful day,
said Squeak. Wonderful, said Beef. From then on, every day, Squeak and Beef sat together and played and giggled together. Even though they did different things, they did them together. Whether it was sunshine or rain, every day was wonderful, and so was every night. Thank you very much for helping out, everyone.
It was my pleasure.
Mine as well. Sorry again about mucking up your name there, friend. That's okay. You'd think a beaver named Beeve would be easy to remember. I guess not if you're me. Well, that's all right. Come along, Squeak.
What are we going to do now, Beeve?
We are going to go play ball.
Wonderful!
All right, everyone. They're going to go play ball. Beeve and Squeak. Well, thank you very much for helping us out. And now it's time for us to leave the story zone and get our shakers ready. Can do some dancing and some shaking with the shaker. Okay. Our first song is Shake Your Shakers. Are you ready? I am too. Shake your shakers in the air. Shake it here, shake it there. Shake your shakers in the air. Shake your shakers. Shake it high and shake it low. Shake it yes, shake it no. Shake it high and shake it low. Shake your shakers. That was so much fun. I think we should do it again. What do you think? Let's do it. Shake your shakers in the air. Shake it here, shake it there. Shake your shakers in the air. Shake your shakers. Shake it high and shake it low. Shake it yes, shake it no. Shake it high and shake it low. Shake your shakers. And we got one more shaker song to do. Let's see what it is. Egg shakers up. All right. Egg shakers up. Egg shakers down. Egg shakers dancing all around. Dance them on your shoulder. Dance them on your head. Dance them on your knees and tuck them into bed. All right. Once more. Egg shakers up. Egg shakers down. Egg shakers dancing all around. Dance them on your shoulders. Dance them on your head. Dance them on your knees and tuck them into bed. Wonderful shaking, everyone. Oh, always so much fun. But alas, it's time for us to say goodbye for today. But we'll see each other again for Storytime Online next week. Until then, goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great weekend.